good Sunday morning to you, and I have to say, it has to be good today. It has to. I mean, we have churches all across the nation that are doing online services today because we are not allowed to gather together. Shall we gather at the river? Maybe. We could probably baptize each other today and we'll all be sanctified in some way, but that's not happening either. So I'm at Harrisburg International Airport getting ready to go home to Nashville. But I have to tell you, in everything that happens in the world, there's always something to smile about. And so I thought in the next several days, and maybe even the several weeks, even in the midst of cancellations, well, that next week is canceled for me, the retreat that I was going to do in Paradise, Pennsylvania with Ranch Hope, that's gone. 2 senior events that I was going to do, that's not happening either. And you would think in the midst of all of that, that's the least of things. Now, most of you know that that's pretty much my income. I'm in full-time ministry since I was a kid, and so you'd think I'd be really worried about that. And I gotta tell you, this morning I woke up and I thought, you know, I am not 1 ounce of operating in fear or worry about that. I might be in the soup line and I might be in the homeless shelter somewhere, but in the next couple of weeks. But in the meantime, I've got a funny story to tell you. A lady told me yesterday that one of her friends had a brain tumor, and the whole church went on lockdown and prayed for her. I mean, for like 2 days straight, they prayed for her. So when she went back to the doctor, they didn't find the tumor. They didn't find the cancer. And so they announced it in church. And a guy in the back of the auditorium yelled and said, well, then what did we waste all this time praying for? We wasted our time praying. She went back to the doctor and the cancer's not there. We never, ever, ever waste time praying, ever. So my guess is if you haven't had a prayer life before today, my thoughts are, you know, it might be a good time to start. So I love you all, and thanks for praying for me. Listen, there are a whole lot more people out there that are going through a lot of challenges right now. So what traveling ministries do on the road is minimal compared to what situations and the trickle-down effect of how people will be affected by all of this. But I serve a God, and I know you need to serve a God. If you don't, you need to serve the God that says, I will provide all of your needs according to what? His riches and glory. And that's where I'm going today. I love you. Bye.